What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode NXT Episode 7. If you tuned in to the last NXT episode of Episode 6, we had a couple of title matches. I think it was the NXT Tag Team titles, and it was the NXT North America title. Well, this week we have two more title matches happening tonight. And with that being said, man, let's go ahead. Let's waste no more time, man. Let's check out the card. Let's check out the power rankings, because y'all always know I always forget to look at the power rankings. So let's go ahead and check them out right now. As the top 5, we got Alexander Wolf at number 1, the dude that was kicked out of Imperium at NXT TakeOver in your house, but he's currently number 1. He did get a big win though last week on NXT UK against the debuting Dragunov. But then the rest of the top 5, we have Legado del Fantasma, holding those tag titles. You got Wild, Mendoza. You also got Santos Escobar, the Cruiserweight champion at number 5. There has been no competition for him for that Cruiserweight title. He's defeated everybody in his path as they crack the top 5. And then you also have the NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray, at number 3. So Wild at 2, Mendoza 4, Ray at 3, Escobar at 5, Alexander Wolf at number 1. And then for the card tonight, we're kicking off NXT with the NXT Women's Championship match, Casey against Raquel Gonzalez, or Katana Chance, if you want to call it that. But this match happened because, they've been tag teaming. You got the big girl, little girl on the same team against Shotzi and Tegan Nox. They failed to capture those women's tag titles, but Casey had Raquel's back when Raquel defended the title against Tegan Nox at NXT in your house. She had her back. So for her having her back, she's going to do Casey a favor and gift her a tag, or not a tag, but gift her a one-on-one match for that NXT Women's Championship match. And that's how we're starting the show off. And then the next match, we have Cameron Grimes, Cedric Alexander, best out of 3. Each one has a win over each other. Who's going to win the final match between these two guys? Grimes, Alexander, should be a good one. Then we have a tag team title match, a tag match that could determine who the future number 1 contender for the tag titles could be. That could be Ciampa and Thatcher, or it could be Metalik and Dorado, Lucha House Party. For the 4th match, we have Johnny Gargano going up against Isaiah Swerve Scott in a rematch from the last episode, but there is a small difference. This time, Swerve Scott is going to have Io Shirai in his corner. As you know, Candice LeRae and Io faced off a couple of weeks ago. Johnny Gargano faced off against Isaiah Swerve Scott last week, but he had Candice LeRae in his corner. Well, now Swerve is evening the score as he has Io at ringside with him. And then for the main event, I'm going to go ahead and spoil it right now. Wesley making his WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode debut. Open challenge title match for the Cruiserweight title against Santos Escobar. That is going to be our main event. Now, everybody that's been debuting in this Realistic Universe Mode, especially all the new DLC people, they all been taking L's, bro. They always seem to lose in their debut match. So that's putting even more pressure on Wesley to try to defeat Santos Escobar. Legados del Fantasma have been red hot. Escobar, Wild, and Mendoza, they've been red hot. They've been running things at NXT and even in NXT UK. So you got that pressure of Legado del Fantasma being hot. You got the pressure of the DLC superstars all losing their first matches, and it being a main event match and a Cruiserweight title match. It's going to be a crazy one. But let's go ahead and waste no more time, man. Let's go ahead and get into NXT Black and Gold.
It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is out. This is where superstars are born. This is NXT.
So we're actually going to hop right into this very first match, and that's Casey against Raquel for the NXT Women's Championship. Two friends, little woman, big woman. It's going to be a disadvantage, kind of like a David versus Goliath matchup, but they're friends.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
With no Kaden Carter in the game, Casey has been holding her own. And she's looking to capture some singles gold here tonight on NXT in the opening matchup against her friend, Raquel Rodriguez/Gonzalez. Both of their names getting changed. But we're going to call her Casey for now. Casey looking to defeat her friend Raquel for that NXT Women's Championship. Gonna be at a disadvantage though, as you know, as Casey, she's fast, you know, she can fly, but Raquel, strong, powerful. Y'all know she be flexing those back muscles. You're gonna see it when she comes out and makes her entrance.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The first of 2 title matches we have here tonight on NXT. Like I said before, Raquel successfully defended her title against Tegan Nox at the NXT In Your House pay-per-view, as she had Casey right there in her corner. And now, being a good friend that she is, she wants to give Casey a chance at that NXT title, NXT Women's title. And there she goes, flexing those back muscles. NXT crowd getting riled up here early on. They ready for this title match.
Introducing the challenger from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Casey Catanzaro.
Can Casey overcome Raquel?
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez.
Or will Raquel squash Casey?
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Now, NXT, this is a show where we've seen the most title changes happen. The NXT title change hands, the North American title change hands, the tag team titles change hands. You know, so
here we have the 6-foot-tall powerhouse, Raquel.
It could happen. As there we go. Raquel showing off that strength, that power. Has the clear advantage over Casey when it comes to that.
No doubt she has only one thing on her mind tonight, and that is to impose her will on her competition.
And across the ring is Casey Catanzaro. Her lightning-fast arsenal makes her as tough an opponent as a superstar.
And look at Raquel going to the top rope, but she probably shouldn't have. Casey able to counter. And now Casey trying to kind of like chop her down. Keep Raquel grounded. She can't use her strength. I mean, she probably could use her strength from there, but
Focus on the arm here. Oh, what a strike to the back. Forearm smash. Oh, and Catanzaro fights back, trying to chop her down with a low kick.
and a high-flying springboard drop kick to the champ as Casey goes for the pin. And look at that, Raquel powering out before the count of 2 even hit the mat. Now Casey showing off them high-flying moves, going to the top rope, but she wants. I don't think this is a good idea. I think Raquel could probably catch her. Oh, but she's able to hit the splash. Okay, crossbody.
reversal. Snapmare.
Casey looking good early on in this title match. Could we see a new NXT Women's Champion? And this would be one of the biggest upsets probably in NXT Real Estate Universe mode history. And Casey is taking control of this match. I think Casey has a chance to win that NXT Women's Championship belt. But Raquel is going to power out once again. But Casey continuing to go to that top rope. Did Raquel make a mistake here tonight by giving her good friend Casey Catanzaro, a.k.a. Katana, a chance at the title? Is it going to backfire on Raquel, or is Raquel going to be able to overcome little old Casey as she looks to try to make Casey tap out, breaking her back? Are we gonna have to go to commercial break real quick? Okay, we're back from commercial break. Before commercial break, we saw Raquel run to the ropes, and then our cameras cut off. But the match is back underway. Man, I thought that shit was gonna go on forever. Glad it worked itself out. Glitched there a little bit. Just downloaded the new patch too. Let me know in the comments. I ain't even read the patch notes, but let me know what all they fixed. Obviously, they need to fix that, whatever the hell that was. But Raquel back on the offense. Might be getting a little frustrated here as Casey is surprising a lot of people. She is surprising the NXT crowd right now. She is definitely in this match. She definitely has a chance, no pun intended, to win that NXT title, women's title. As I think we might be on the way of crowning a new NXT Women's Champion in this opening matchup between two good friends, but the title standing in the way between them, and Raquel able to power out again. And now Casey going to the top. She hit that move early on, but Raquel able to get the knees up. I think we would have crowned the new NXT Women's Champion if Casey would have been able to hit that move, but I think it might be it right here is Raquel with that power folding up Casey. But Casey able to kick out. And now Raquel going to the top rope, showing that she has some high-flying moves too. And maybe that's why she stay her ass off the top rope. Folding her up again, but the ropes being the best friends of Casey right now, able to get her hand underneath that rope. But Raquel looking to make Casey tap out this time. She didn't do it the first time, but this might be it. She had no choice. She had no chance. Katana, Casey tapping out to Raquel, but goddamn, I thought for a couple of times in that match, I thought Casey was gonna do it and become the NXT Women's Champion. But Raquel, man, with that power and that strength, making her good friend tap out to retain the NXT Women's Championship. What a matchup, though. What a match. A lot of people probably thought it was going to be a squash match. It was going to be an easy picking for Raquel, but it was not that. It was a banger. But congratulations, Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez, still your NXT Women's Champion. In the next match, we have Cam Grimes, Cedric Alexander. Each one has a win over the other. This is the third and probably the final match between the two. Who's going to come out of this little mini rivalry victorious? And that was going to be Cam Grimes getting the win over Cedric Alexander. The series is 2-1. Next, we have a tag team matchup. Thatcher and Ciampa against Metalik and Dorado, Lucha House Party. Whoever wins this match could impress me and the NXT executives and the higher-ups for a potential NXT tag title match, as we do need a contender for Legado del Fantasma. I mean, they beat the former champions. It was a Mustache Mountain, I think, were the champions. So let's see who wins this tag match. And it is going to be Thatcher and Ciampa. Next, we have Candice LeRae at the ringside with her husband, Johnny Gargano, against Isaiah Swerve Scott. Gargano got the win over Isaiah Swerve Scott last week, but Swerve has Io Shirai in his corner this week. Is that going to make a difference? And it is not. Johnny Gargano still finding a way to defeat Swerve. Johnny Wrestling with the win. And then in the main event, we have the debut here in Realistic Universe Mode and WWE 2K22, Wes Lee taking on Santos Escobar, 1/3 of Legado del Fantasma, who've been running shit here on NXT and NXT UK.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Representing MSK, still repping MSK. Wesley making his debut here tonight and trying to get the dub, the big W, like his name, Wes, to capture that Cruiserweight title on his first night here in the Realistic Universe Mode. But he's going to have a tough task, man. He has to do it against Santos Escobar, who has been unstoppable. His group has been unstoppable. Like I said, they've been running shit here in NXT. They've been running shit in NXT UK. They've been collecting title belts. They've been holding all the gold. Also, Wesley, all the DLC people, the newly added people to the roster, have all taken L's in their first matchups. I'm talking about Dragunov on UK. I'm talking about Indy Hartwell. Hell, I think even Casey.
Formerly El Hijo del Fantasma, now he is Santos Escobar. The leader of Legado del Fantasma, Escobar is a highly dangerous human being.
He is dangerous. He is your WWE Cruiserweight champion. And him and his group cannot be stopped. But can Wesley stop Escobar here tonight on NXT in our second title match of the night?
His WWE career and a turn him to become Cruiserweight champion. After he won it, he unmasked and formed Legado del Fantasma. Which was surprising because luchadors protect their mask with their life. Discarding it is disrespectful to lucha tradition. Listen, Escobar is the emperor of lucha libre. He's redefining lucha tradition. He decides what's disrespectful.
Kissing that purple belt, and that's all what it's for right there here in our main event, that NXT Cruiserweight belt.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, 183 pounds, Wesley.
I'm glad this isn't 205 Live because he's not even 205 pounds. Still a cruiserweight, though.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar. One of the most prized titles in all of NXT, the Cruiserweight Championship.
Are we going to see another title change hands here tonight on NXT? Are we going to see somebody winning their debut? Is Wesley going to get his first win and win a title? Is Escobar and Legado del Fantasma going to keep taking over? This is the main event here tonight. Wesley with a backdrop.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
This open challenge. And that's the thing. Legado del Fantasma, they've been taking over. So, open challenge. Wesley answered that challenge. No more tag team with MSK. Going solo.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Does the path to victory for Santos Escobar lie in the more traditional or modern elements of his game? It might actually be both. Escobar possesses a perfect blend of modern and traditional offense. If he wants to win tonight, he needs to bring the best of both worlds. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Getting him into the corner. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Escobar got Wesley stuck in that corner. And what is Escobar looking to do here? Elbow to the face.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
And now Escobar twisting the ankle of Wesley, probably trying to stop any high-flying moves. That's why he is the Cruiserweight Champion. Hell, I think Escobar is undefeated so far in this realistic universe. I don't think he's taken the L once yet. Not just stomping a mud hole in Wesley.
That blend of modern and traditional offense is carrying Escobar into the advantage.
Into the corner now. Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle like a lawn dart. Gotta find a way to get into this. Hurled away. God. And Wes is one step quicker. Well-placed kick.
Super kick from Wesley. Is he going to go for the pin? He actually is. Are we going to crown a new NXT Cruiserweight Champion? Almost. Almost, but not enough. Wesley's going to have to do more as he's going to the top rope. Don't know what he's thinking here. Referee tell him to get his ass down. Had to hold my breath there. But Wesley giving it to the Cruiserweight Champion right now.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
And now we're going to see probably 3 of these. What a combo.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Byron's gonna love this. Still hangs in the balance.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hoisted up.
And that could be it. Is Escobar going to retain here tonight? Oh, my God.
Pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall? Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. And a mud hole is being stopped. Enough already. To stop in every single part of his body.
I feel like this match can go either way. I feel like the next man. Oh my God, we got a sneak roll up from Escobar. Wesley able to kick out. I feel like the next man to hit their special is going to win this damn match.
Here we go.
Means Escobar could be in trouble, but it's looking like Wesley is the one that's going to be in trouble right now. Escobar going for the triple. No, snap suplex with a quick pin, but Wesley's foot under that rope. Rope break.
Wes is pushing back now.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed.
What a main event. What a main event for the Cruiserweight title here tonight.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. This superstar is suffering.
Now Wesley feeling it. Feeling that title. No, we do not have a new champion yet, Corey. No, we might not by the end of the match. But if he's going for that star press, oh, but Escobar got the knees up. God damn it, now Escobar's going for the finisher. He is, since this shit is over. He got the knees up. And if there's no rope break this time, that might be it. The champ retains. Santos Escobar, another new character taking an L on their first night. Legado del Fantasma and Santos Escobar still running shit here in NXT, retaining that NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Who can stop this man?
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire.
Who is going to stop Legado del Fantasma and Santos Escobar? I don't think nobody can here in NXT, but congratulations, still your NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar, as that's going to do it for NXT Episode 7, but we still have the live event show coming up right after NXT, so let's go ahead and get that situated as we move on to the live event, house show, whatever you want to call it. They have the Usos taking on Breezango. You know, I actually like that matchup. You got Damien Priest and R-Truth. I got to switch that because they are on different brands. Nakamura against Mansoor. I'm probably going to change that. New Day, I like it if it's the story that's going on Raw. Theory and Omos against Xavier and King Woods. Got to take Gargano and Candice LeRae off there. And then Sami Zayn versus John Morrison. Going to have to change that because they are on opposite shows. So we only got to change a couple of the matches or a couple of the participants. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep the first match. We're going to change this. I'm fine with Damien Priest. He lost his Intercontinental title to John Morrison at Backlash, but he can go one-on-one with somebody from SmackDown. I'm fine with that. Let's have him take on maybe Elias. There was another guy who lost at Backlash. Let's do, I haven't used Kalisto yet. Do Kalisto. Let's do, damn. Who could we do? Could do Sheamus. Why not? Let's do Sheamus. Sheamus versus Damien Priest. Fine with that. And they have Mansoor, another match from SmackDown. Mansoor against King Nakamura. Feel like I want to change that. Let's do more of like a babyface versus a heel. I'm fine with King Nakamura. He has been dealing with the Dirty Dogs, so he can deal with them here at a live event. So he can take on Dolph Ziggler. Just kind of keep that story going. As y'all know, they use some of the live events sometimes at house shows to practice what happens on the televised shows. So I don't mind seeing some of the same matchups here. I like that one. Just got to take off Gargano and LeRae. Can I take... Okay, got to do it this way then. So have Omos and Theory. Boom. Big E won't be at ringside. That's fine. Just 2-on-2. And then the main event, we can have the new Intercontinental Champion. Or, no. Actually, we're going to have Sami Zayn, who just lost. Good matchup against Edge. We're going to have Sami Zayn taking on somebody from Raw. It's not going to be Edge, though. Let's do Sami Zayn against I should definitely try to like plan these damn live events and what's the other show? Saturday night's main events beforehand. So I'm not struggling to pick somebody here. Could do Karrion Kross. Could do Karrion Kross against somebody. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Karrion Kross. Haven't seen him in action in a minute. Against somebody from Raw. Give me somebody from Raw. I've seen Jeff Hardy and him too many times. We could do Miz is a heel. You know what? Just thought of something. Let's do Otis against Angelo Dawkins. For the 27 championship. We know Dawkins picked up, if y'all watch Raw episode 7, Dawkins was able to defeat the 24/7 champion Otis in a non-title match. So let's see if a title actually changes hands at a live event. So let's go ahead and simulate all the matches as we have Breezango defeating the Usos. Now that's a big one right there because the Usos have been hot, until Jay lost his matchup against Big E for the U.S. title. The Usos were hot. The bloodline was hot. And Breezango out of nowhere getting a win at a live event. So might be seeing them on Raw very soon. And then we had Sheamus defeating Damien Priest. Sheamus had a UK championship match against his former bar friend Cesaro. Also making his debut at AEW Forbidden Door. King Nakamura defeating Dolph Ziggler. We had Xavier Woods and Kofi defeating Big Bang Theory. And then Angelo Dawkins is your new 24/7 champion, winning his first singles title as we have a title that changed hands here at a live event. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. But that'll wrap it up, man. As you see there, Angelo Dawkins has won the 24/7 championship. But that'll wrap it up for NXT Realistic Universe Mode episode 7. Until the next episode, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Dunk Squad.